Hey.
Me? No, I'm trying to put her rage on here. That works. Okay, that works. I shadowed a 6th grader, and they were not allowed to wear Halloween costumes to school.
So, about the Halloween costumes, why not?
They just weren't allowed to wear Halloween. It's not part of the school culture.
A lot of schools do it because kids wear inappropriate costumes and it gets to be a giant mess. So schools have to either be, especially once you get to middle school and high school. So either the kids have to be creative or the school has to really be clear what they consider acceptable and not acceptable. Sometimes it's just easier to say no.
I took a small circus of kids trick-or-treating, and that was awful.
But you get to sort through the candy.
That's a lot of the candy. There was 11 kids.
You should have.
I'm not a teacher. I'm not good at dealing with children.
Fair. I've met some teachers who aren't good with dealing with children.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting messages from a friend saying that he thinks it might be on his end. He's not sure though. Oh. He's like, I can't hear anything. I was like, oh, awkward.
Oh, boy. Now they can hear me, probably. Sorry about that. Welcome to the Wheel of Fate, Flames of Avernus. Hopefully everyone can hear everyone now. Hey, Libby. You're not allowed to win more dice. Yeah, I'm just going to tell you that right now. But we are giving away the dice, the metallic dice, unicorn dice, Mystic Ember set at the break. Libby actually won another set and blamed me a lot on their stream for the bad rolls. Every day. Anywho. Hey, damn Jerry, how you doing? Would anyone like to give the recap of what happened? And we're gonna do it in character like last time because that was knocked out of the park.
That was great.
I think Tix has to always do it.
No, well, I'm taking a step back. I did it last time, so someone else can do it.
I could do it. Okay, so this lady, she was like, I'm Aisha, and we're going to save the city. And then we were like, yeah, okay. But then she had this bodyguard who was psychic, yeah? And she said that she saw the stuff, but it was very vague. And then Aisha was like, I got some rooms for us. And I said, I don't need that. So then I went home, and I talked to my mom, and I told her all about El Terrell, and we cried, and then we prayed, and then I went to sleep, and then I got up in the morning, and I was like, oh, the sun's so beautiful. Praise Lathander. And then I went back to the tavern for breakfast, and then everyone came downstairs looking really tired. And I guess they were attacked by assassins during the night, which is really rough, man. If it like, that's a welcome to the city if I've ever heard of one. And then we went to the sewer, and there was gross stuff down there, and something pushed me in the water, and it was like super gross. I don't know if I should blame Calibrax or not for that. And then, yeah, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, before we were in the sewer, I bought Tix like coat and someone and Kaylin bought some arrows and stuff. And but when we were in the sewer, it was gross because there were giant rats, and then there was this big monster, and it like was not very nice. But it went down quicker than you thought something that big would go down. And then we got some money from Aisha and stuff, and she said we could go to a bathhouse at some point, and like I guess we were gonna go, but Tix wanted to go and buy his brother's back, but the place was empty. And I broke down a door, and Calibrax helped. And then now we're gonna go to a tavern. Yeah, we're gonna try and see if his brothers are there. I bet they drink alcohol, even though he wouldn't.
All right. I guess Jenga didn't notice what happened at the very end.
Oh yeah, the imp. There was an imp. I don't know. Maybe it pushed me. I don't know. I don't know who to blame at this point.
Out in the way, beastie.
Really just.
All right. Well, let's kick off the opening intro, and then we'll get into the action. Okay. So you all are down in the lower city in the steeps, and for accuracy purposes,
It's not
I
cold.
should bring up the adventure.
How's your dinner?
So, my question is to Tix.
Yes.
This all kind of happened quickly. Kaylin has found an imp. Do you
Okay.
what? I mean, I know you're focused, so I'm asking, what is Tix doing?
At the moment, I'm just holding the letter that just says the Low Lantern on it.
Okay.
I'm not even paying attention to any imps.
Okay. Jinga knows the low lantern is actually over here.
Okay. We might be able to swim. We might smell better afterwards.
We might want to decide what we're going to do with the wee beastie before we do.
I'm just kidding. I was kidding.
Beastie?
I'm still just holding it up and dangling it back.
Yeah, he's doing that.
Stop struggling or I'll slit your throat here.
All right, so he stops struggling.
Gotta tell me what you're looking for.
The master needs the coin.
Really? Why does he need that? I've got to own it now. I did it.
The coin is valuable to master. He needs it.
Yeah, well, he can't have it. It's mine now. Anyone want anything with this?
We never had any imps here. He's not one of father's, so.
Oh, so he's not one of yours. Good to know.
He's not my familiar, right?
I mean,
Oh, is he?
I don't know. I don't know. Do you want me to roll to
Out
see if
of
he's my
character, you can make
Yes.
this.
Telebrax, you want to help me hold this stupid thing? Because it's hidden.
You can make this imp your familiar.
Do I want it though?
It's like World of Warcraft. You're like, do I want this one? Do I want to hold out for the bear? I don't know.
Hey, I can choose, right? No?
I don't know.
Well, typically the Fiend Warlock has an imp for familiar.
So is that a yes? I should.
That's up to you.
Start poking it.
Or we could kill it like we're supposed to kill all demons and devils.
Aye.
Hey,
That's just Calibrax's
Hey.
opinion.
Also.
hey. I've been
the
pretty
Dragonborn.
useful.
Aye, but you're not a full-blooded. There's a difference. At least I think there's a difference. There is a difference, right?
It's about 50-50.
No.
Vic.
I mean, it's up to you. Sorry about the dog.
No, you're fine.
Trick-or-treaters.
What does what does my companion say? Anything? I'm gonna go with what she says.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, Mazakeen.
Is your arm tired yet? I'm
It's-
just going to see how long you can hold it like that.
I already swapped arms. Anyway, I can swap back. Although Calibrax is a bit stronger than me, he might be able to just, give him a giant battle hug. And he might choke him to death. Maybe not a good idea.
If you hand it to me, it's definitely going to die.
Fair enough.
No. I don't want. Okay.
I mean, to be fair,
That's
they
also-
don't technically die.
That's
What do you want?
Y-
Do you want a new master?
I want a coin. Our master will kill me. Don't send me back without it.
Wait,
What
what
coin?
coin?
Jinx.
The coin we found after we were attacked. After the bandits.
Wait.
Is that what he
are you
said,
talking
or
about?
the?
I assume. I don't think
Oh.
he's asking for a gold or a platinum. You're not asking for a gold or a platinum, are you?
No, I mean, he was reaching for that specifically where you
The
had
dark one.
Yeah,
And how did you happen to know where it was?
been following.
And it's
Did you
tucked
push
into
me in the sewer? Did you? I can't. You know, I can't be having things push me in the
No.
sewer. It's really gross.
I didn't push the big one.
Did you want more?
Can I
That
roll
doesn't
insight
help.
to see if that's a lie?
Sure.
Y'all are just trying to kill me with this arm thing, aren't you?
I told you. I told you.
That's not lying.
I can take it.
He didn't push you. He's terrified, but didn't push you.
Okay.
The plug
Something
for
pushed me. I
another day.
promise. I promise something pushed me.
Of course, we believe you.
Why does your master want the coin?
Coin's valuable in Avernus.
Why?
It's what's in it. You
What's
felt
in
it. He looks at Kaylin.
Wait, what? What did he say?
It's a soul coin.
Do I know what that is? I feel like I do.
Foolish, foolish. Souls are trapped in coins.
Oh, yes, I know.
They're
I thought
traded.
that I could use it. I was confused.
No.
It's like, all right. Well, what do you want to do with him? Because I'm getting tired of holding him, and he smells a little bit.
Well, to be fair, we all smell a little bit right now.
Can confirm.
And, I mean, sewers is
I
not.
shake
no.
him. I shake him a little bit.
Oh!
Wait, what does he want with this coin? Where did you
Oh.
find this coin? When did this happen?
Can we just decide what to do with the wee beastie before my arm falls off? Then I'll explain everything about the coin, or at least enough.
Well, I would just set him down. I mean, he's here for the coin. Where's he gonna go?
He's going to run off and try again to steal it. I set him down, but I keep like a tight hand on
Okay.
him.
He kind of like pulls away a little bit as you. And he finally just gives up.
I don't care what we do. I need to go to the low lantern. I kind of move to the door.
All right, Tix, just
Wait,
wait. We can't take him with us if you don't bind him. I can tie him up, but I think the better answer is just to end him here. I'm with Calibrax on this one.
I mean, if he has no use to us.
Well, you can't just kill him, guys.
Why not?
He's a demon? Devil? I don't know. I missed that class.
I don't know. Like, hasn't enough people died? Just
He's not a
Not-
person. He's a creature. Worse than a
If-
creature.
If it makes you feel better, Chotang, they never actually die. They just go back to where they came from.
What will your master do if he does not get coin?
If Master does not get coin, he tortures me for millennia. And then kills me. In Avernus, I die for good.
That
What's
sounds
in
very.
Avernus?
Doesn't sound very pleasant.
Um,
No.
I'm
Hell,
gonna make a religion check.
What's going on anymore?
sure. I will. I would assume I probably know this.
Kaylin, you've heard of Avernus before. It's one of the 9 levels of hell.
This is one of the 9 levels of hell. Not a place you want to be.
There's
Oh.
a great distance. I'm positive it's a great vacation spot. We could all go to Avernus. I mean, I bet you go to Avernus, you come back with like the best tan ever.
As this conversation's
What?
going on, Mazakine,
Yes.
the imp looks at you directly. It kind of has figured your magic out and starts speaking to you telepathically.
Oh.
I can give you great power. Don't send me back.
Kind of power. I just want to know.
Untapped magic.
How can you be of use to me other than the power?
You do a service for me, and I will grant you power. The service is just keeping me around. I can guide you, shape you.
And this is all telepathic.
Yes.
So while this is going on, I'm just going to fire off a question then.
Okay.
And who is your master? Who do you serve?
I shall not speak its name.
I think it's gonna put her hand on Tick's shoulder and go, "Are you ready to go? Do you want to go to Low Lantern right now? Do you want to go? Like, we can go right now. I mean,
Yes.
this doesn't really have anything to do with us.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay.
That's
You guys
not my
can't-
foot.
Do any of you like? Does anyone else know where Low Lantern is besides me?
I have a map.
Okay. You
Yeah,
guys
about
can
that a
catch
while
up with
ago.
us. Who wants to come with us? Who's gonna go with me and Tix? I mean, it could just be the two of us. I don't care.
I'm sitting here holding the wee beastie while we're waiting to decide what to do with him.
I'm
Okay.
getting very antsy. My hand's already on my axe. Can we just kill it? Are you taking it or are we killing it?
No, we're taking it.
Okay.
All right. I'm
I
heading
cannot
out the door with
condone
Jigga
We're all
then.
going
And
then.
what's it? I shove him towards you then. Then he's yours, and I walk out.
Perfect.
Okay. I'll lead everyone to the Low Lantern.
The imp transforms into a raven and takes its perch on your shoulder and makes a cane.
Cool.
It's a cool trick.
Low Lantern.
Can I walk next to Calibrux as we're going?
Sure.
You don't want to be next to me anymore?
No, I'm not going to be near that stupid piece of crap devil that you got on your shoulder over there.
It's a
While I'm
scorpion
talking
wing,
to
basically.
myself.
You talk to yourself and your burden.
You know, we've already seen that he goes invisible, so that means you have a lot of imaginary friends now.
See? But you know they are real because you've seen them.
I mean, I never saw the ghost. I sensed it.
If the creature tries to take something of mine again, I'm going to kill it. I don't think
I
it's
mean-
a good idea to keep it with us.
Okay. I
I'm
do
saying
not
this
blame you.
quietly. I was saying this quietly to Calibrux.
It's a horrible idea. When that happens, let me know, and I'll hold it. You know, if we skin it, it's fireproof, right? I think that's how hell works.
Does it?
I just look at him and then kind of just edge away also. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this group anymore.
You're not safe anywhere.
I know, jeez, y'all are weirdos. Taking pet demon devil things and talking about skinning them and
Well, while we're on the way to Low Lantern, I'm
Aren't
gonna
you a
give
hunter?
another
I don't
tour.
skin things that talk.
I mean,
Your language.
technically, to a druid, all things talk.
This is true. It's a
Over
little
there,
complicated.
there's a bookshop,
Anyway.
and then she has a bunch of cats. And over there, that's a tavern I've been thrown out of before. And over there, that guy is an artist. He makes the best swords. And over there is a peacock farm. And over there, that guy sells
there
magic
yet?
stuff. Well, we have to go all the way around the harbor. It's kind of a long walk. Unless you know how to swim.
No.
Do you know how to swim?
No.
Okay, well. Then, over there for a while, was a vendor of someone who sold, like, sort of exotic animals.
That's just
But
tactically
then-
like slow my gait and then hop into Chopin's bag.
But one of them bit someone, and there was a big,
I want to
like
walk up and put my
to
hand on
do-
Jenga's shoulder
about it, and
just to stop. I think perhaps he doesn't want the tour right this moment.
well,
Oh
it's
my-
better than walking in silence.
Sometimes not.
Okay, well then, this is the street. She keeps walking.
Okay, but at least she's not singing.
Well, you haven't heard me sing. You don't know. I could be a good singer.
It is true.
Are
I
you
can
there
confirm
yet?
that she is not.
I am. I'm a very good singer.
You
Don't
got us
make
thrown
me
out
sing.
of, you
Do
got us
not-
thrown out of a bar.
No, it was not by singing the guy was thrown out of the bar. To be fair.
I mean, yeah, you know what? You're probably right. I was a little drunk.
And technically, I don't think you got thrown out. I just got thrown out. So,
That's
it was
fair.
not my singing's fault.
Can I look
You
around
know,
and see
when
if
we
we're
get
getting
there.
anywhere near where this place is?
Mhm.
Do I
Yeah,
see
we're
a
getting close.
sign?
We're getting close.
So, excuse me. As you're down to the docks, the fog kind of obscures the low lantern until you get within 100 feet of it, whereupon its tall masts and creaking bulk come into view. You're looking at a converted ship with no sails that's anchored to the wharf by thick chains. And there's a green light that kind of guides your way, letting you know that the tavern is open.
Jacob's gonna like get over here and she's gonna be like, "Careful, guys. There's a bridge here. Don't fall into the water. It's happened before. I've seen it happen before.
Have you fallen in?
No, I have not yet.
Oh. Are you sure?
Not here. I just know it's kind of hard to see today. Just like it's kind of hard to see every day.
All right, I'm gonna
Follow
follow.
my voice over the bridge. Let's not have anyone fall in the water.
How far across is it for the bridge? Out of curiosity.
I would say maybe it's 10 feet wide and 10 feet across.
I really just want to jump it just to be a smart aleck.
Whoops. There it goes. All right. So the entrance to the ship is here.
Kind of rush ahead of Jenga and make a beeline for the tavern. If it's open, right?
Can I reach out and try and snag him real fast before he does that?
How close are you?
I don't know. I don't know if we're actually spaced the way we are on there or not.
I mean,
Can't
you can
move or
make
do
a dexterity. Like, both of you roll dexterity and see who's quicker.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Nice. That's like legitimately one of the lowest rolls I can get.
Yes. He's too quick for you.
Slow mo.
Don't you think perhaps you should wait?
I'm not
Jingo
listening.
won't try. Jingo won't try to stop him, but she'll follow him as closely as she can.
Yeah, I'm gonna dart after
Yeah.
him.
Everybody chase the boy.
Yep.
Topang, this is why we shouldn't have had kids.
This is why you keep him in bag.
I'm so confused by this whole group.
It looked like he needed a dad. I gave him a dad. I didn't know he already had one.
Oh, apparently
That
he's a
was-
bit of a wanker.
That was.
Sorry, I got at the pub the other night. My language was really bad.
Tix, as you approach the low lantern and as everybody follows behind him, you are stopped by a bouncer. What's a kobold doing here?
Oh, he's with me. It's okay.
And they
You know me. You know me.
draw a
You know
blade,
me.
branch a blade towards you, pointing at your chest, Tix.
I'm gonna push the kobold behind me.
He's our friend. It's okay. It's okay. You know, there's no need for that. I've been here before, right? You have been blessed by my lovely vocals.
I'm a dragonborn.
He is. He's a little dragonborn boy.
Can't you see the resemblance?
This is his dad.
That
Roll deception with advantage.
Oh, come
He looks at you and I lost my dog to a bunch of kobolds.
Well, that's very sad.
You
but
look like one of them.
Wait. I'm sorry. That's actually he's mine. It's a part of a new act I'm doing. He's not even real.
Is there another way that, like, could somebody get on the ship if they wanted to, besides going through this door?
No. It's a ramp up the ship and then you go down.
Yeah, but there's no
Real?
ropes or anything like that?
No, you're not. You're not real.
There's chains that tied it down.
Could I try to stealthily clamber up those and get on board just from behind?
Sure.
Because why
Sabi, roll deception.
I can't do anything still.
You can't. Hold on, that's right.
I told you that you needed.
I'm fixing it. It says Topang.
Oh, look. I don't know if that's a kitty or a rat. I'm just
Let me go to
staring
your
across
sheet.
the
Hold
screen.
on.
Okay.
Cat rat.
That's a cat rat.
Cat rat.
Just know I'm proficient
What was the
in it.
name of this tavern again?
The low lantern.
Low lantern.
Low lantern.
Just a moment. Now you should be able to.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm rolling deception. So you said.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He looks at you and studies you for a bit, Sabi, and then looks at Tix and looks back to Sabi. I don't know, he looks real to me.
I'm just that good. What can I say?
It's true. He's very good.
Let me ask you this. What other tricks can you do?
Oh, you
I-
want to see tricks?
I raise my hand up to Topang. He has this trick, and I cast Alter Self to turn into a halfling.
Yay!
Couldn't have done that a while ago.
Kaylin, you have advantage on a stealth check since he's distracted.
Alrighty. Advantage, even nicer.
Right, that's well off.
Ah,
I look like a
awesome.
small Topang.
You look like a small thing.
Oh, yeah, you're able to get on the
And I
ship.
want to scamper up and try to get behind. If I can get behind him, even better. If I can't, I'll just try and get into the. Actually, can I get into the tavern proper from
Yeah,
where
you
I
can.
am?
Yes,
All right,
you
I just want to get into the tavern proper.
can. Okay.
and I'll just see if I can find a table somewhere and look around for other familiar kobold-looking simply.
I thought maybe you were gonna look for other people, like to
To
join
start-
and not us.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna find a different group.
Adventure looking for group.
Story
gonna
of my
be-
life playing
Come on.
most video games.
Ta-da.
You know you want to let us in. I know you do. Come on.
No, he
Come
lets you
on.
pass. He's amused. He lets you by. Sadly, I don't have a map for this part, so we'll go back to the other map.
Hi, baby. Hi.
Ah.
Really?
So,
Doing
at the
something.
first level, it's a tavern. You see, it's the main deck, please. Well, it's there's tables about. There's a bar area. There's 4 tables with several chairs around them, and some stools around the bar. As you all descend down into the ship.
Can I just be sitting at a table, my arms crossed?
That's fine. Looking about, you see a few commoners, a halfling, a couple of humans, or 3 humans. You see what looks to be like a dark dwarf and a dark elf.
I'm gonna lean over to Tix and go, do you see anyone here that you recognize? Anyone here that...
I look over at the humans. Are any of them Erickson?
No, they're not.
Don't recognize anyone. Is there a staircase or like an upstairs area?
You can descend to the lounge deck.
I, with purpose, stride straight towards downstairs, not recognizing anyone else there.
Okay. I'll stick with him.
Okay.
He's just a little guy after all.
This one is windowless, but there's a bar, couches, coffee tables, and then there's gambling tables. And you see several thugs about the deck, like bouncers.
Is it only bouncers and no one else, or
There is another human who's turned a pair of couches and a coffee table near the aft wall into his personal office. He looks like he's counting money and making notes in books.
I shake my head. They're not here.
Is it... Can I go up and tap the guy on the shoulder?
If you want.
Can I go up and, wait. Well, I'm gonna go to Tix and go, the guy's name's Erickson that you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and tap the guy on the shoulder.
Yes.
I'm looking for an Erickson. Have you seen him? We were supposed to do some business arrangements.
Erickson sounds familiar. Maybe you can jar my memory a little bit.
Well, I jar your memory, but it might hurt.
This guy is very, he's got shoulder length black hair, it kind of flips out the sides, goatee, wears all black, stud leather. He's got throwing knives, kind of in a bandolier on the side, a dagger at his hip. His cloak is black. It's got some very elaborate trim and some, looks like some fur line on the top, and it's connected by a chain. It's very rich, noble.
She'll give him 10 gold. that enough to jog your memory?
Erickson owed a debt.
Mm-hmm.
He's since paid it, at least what he could.
How do you do that?
With gold, of course.
With kobolds? I kind of pipe up.
He looks at the halfling. Kobolds? No. I mean, he had a cage with him that was covered.
Do you know where he may have absconded to?
I do not know. He just wanted to pay off what he could and leave.
What did he do with the cages?
Took them with him.
Any idea where he went?
Again, I do not know.
For sure, is this not something that I could like jog your memory again?
His two bodyguards step forward. One of them is I lost it. Hold on. He has two bodyguards that step forward. He does have something really strange perched on his shoulder. Oh, on the back of the couch, sorry. That's kind of looking at you, cocked head. Very spine looking, with wings. Look, if you like a loan, I can offer you a loan.
No, I don't need a loan. We were just trying to find this Erickson guy because he was illegally breeding kobolds.
Fascinating.
So I was trying to help out some friends and the fish, and locating him. But since you don't know where he is, I guess you're not going to be of much help. So I guess we'll be on our way then.
If you need a loan, remember where you can come to. I am Emmerich Van Thamper.
Okay, Amric.
Can I walk past Maze and very quietly say, use one of your invisible things to scope out the rest of the bar that we can't see?
If they will listen.
One of them has to listen, or you can just banish him.
True. Can I send the imp? Wait, does the imp have a name? Or
You
do I
haven't
give
given
him
him
a
one.
name? Okay, everyone in chat needs to help me come up with a name. Just saying. Okay. I'm gonna tell the imp to go scurry and see if there's something that indicates that they would have been here or are here, as far as in the back room or the bar.
Okay. The raven flies down to the floor and starts to skitter across, and then as he does, he turns into a rat and starts to crawl through holes to the ship.
Okay, but he has to come back.
No, he knows. So what's everyone else doing while this is going on?
I'm going to head back upstairs and just mope.
I want to
Okay.
be watching the other patrons of the bar, just paying attention to what's going on.
Toping's probably kind of in his own little world. There's been a lot that's happened, so he's just kind of more quiet than normal.
Dinko will buy him a drink. He looks like he might need a drink. She'll try and get him something tasty, but they're probably not going to have much tasty here.
Speaking of taste, yeah, on that floor, the tavern, the second floor of the ship going down, it reeks of sweat, cheap ale, rotting timbers, and old vomit.
So I'm going to get him would they have hard cider?
Sure.
I'm gonna get Topang some hard cider.
Be a silver piece.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
It's kind of like apple juice.
It's gonna sniff it. Ugh.
It's good. It's cider.
He's gonna take a sip and be like,
Watching
"Oh,
this
this
whole
tastes." And he's gonna make the kind of the face, but he's not gonna say anything. He's just like, and just kind of nod a little.
It kind of burns, doesn't it? It's nice. It'll keep you warm in the winter.
He's not sure what to think, but he doesn't want to be rude.
Maybe you'd like to try something else.
Got just the thing right here. And I want to take out my water skin and I kind of toss it over to him.
That's not a real drink.
Don't think he wants anything more. He couldn't handle the cider.
That's true. Cider's pretty tasty.
I'm sorry, I've just never had it before. I wasn't expecting.
Apples?
I
Coffee here
can't really
doesn't
taste the
much
apples.
like apples.
Sure it does.
Is are any of the other patrons doing anything, or they just sitting around drinking?
One of them, roll an insight check for me. If you're reading people.
Oh, not one.
I mean, they're
Aw.
look like they're drinking for different reasons. There's a
Very,
couple drunk
very
ones.
distracted by Sabby's poor drinking skills.
The dark elf is joined by another dark elf that looks exactly like them, but they look like they're not getting any trouble. They're just hanging out.
Jingo's gonna go to the bar and she's gonna go, look, I'm gonna lay this out for you clearly. Do you have anything that is really tasty for a non-experienced drinker? Like something that tastes like candy. Like pie tasting alcohol.
The
Why don't
ball
we know to Sabby
bartender,
and say we better get out of
really
here before she tries to get you drunk?
hardened guy with muscles and sailor tattoos, looks at you coldly.
I could drink harder than that, but my friend is a little less experienced with the world, you know. He's a gnome.
Oh, you got some options in chat, by the way.
Yay!
How about the tastiest dessert wine you have? Or the tastiest
He
mead?
puts up a mug
Mhm.
and pours what smells terrible into it.
That does not
You want
smell
something
tasty.
sweet? Try this rut gut.
That's not gonna be tasty, but sure. How much is that gonna cost? Another silver?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it over. I'm gonna like, look, you're probably not gonna like this, but the guy's kind of an a-hole, so what can I say? Here. If you don't like it, I'll drink it.
I reach over and grab the cider. And I'll just be sipping on the cider.
The cider's really good, yeah. Good cider.
I wonder if it's the dwarf and kind of give him a prod. Hello?
Are you gonna try it?
Who are you prodding?
The dwarf.
Dwarf?
He said there was a dark dwarf in the...
Yes. You approach the man. He is very gray-skinned for a dwarf. Oops, I went too far. Hold, please. He looks at you. He's cross-eyed. Yeah? What do you want?
Should be
Have you
nice.
seen a human about twice our height and he had 3 cages on him?
Maybe. Give me a break his legs.
Oh no, I just need to know where he went.
off the ship, I assume, but I've been here the whole day.
God damn. I gotta storm off.
Since it seems that Topeng doesn't want to try the grot gut,
Why don't you try it?
I will. I will drink it. Jingo will drink it.
Holy Constitution check.
Yeah. Roll Constitution save, please.
Roll con. Getting up my character sheet. Do.
Oops.
11.
You get it down.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really quite want to stay down for a moment. But you manage.
I did you a favor, kid.
I'm proud of you. That looked chewy.
It was a little chewy, yes. Yes, it was. But it'll be fine. I've had worse. Believe it or not, I've had worse. I'll just look at it like alcoholic gumbo.
They're not here.
What?
We missed
They're
them.
not?
So, where do you want to? We'll find them. I mean, maybe not right now, but we'll figure something out, okay? I'll be okay.
Tix, did you talk to that whole table or just that one dwarf?
Went to the guy downstairs. He said something about a debt being paid, and then they left. The big, I think it's a dwarf. He said that he saw them and then they left. I'm certain they're not here, so let's just go.
I know what will relax you. Let's go take a bath. We'll get some warm water, and we'll relax you a little, and we'll try to figure out a plan. Sound good?
Yeah, let's waste more time. We
Well,
wasted
if
so
we're-
much time with this stupid imp.
Where are we gonna go? I mean, you don't know what direction they went. Well, there'll be some way we'll figure out to find them, but it's not presently right here, right now. So what else we're gonna do while we're trying to figure things out?
I'm gonna look around the area. You can do what you want, drink or whatever. I'm going. And I
Well-
storm out of the ship.
I guess he's at that age that he's argumentative.
Topeng, go watch after Tix. I'm going to go over there and talk to the drow that just walked in.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll go with Jingle will go with them to keep them out of trouble.
The rat does return to Mazikeen. And Topackley says, "Can confirm, they're gone."
Do you know how long?
I've been following you this whole time.
Fine, thank you. So much help. Get.
And Shaba leans in. Mazikeen, are you having trouble with your new pet?
Do you think you can do a better job?
I can't do anything in this state.
You can do more than I can. You can walk through walls.
Well, they're gone. From this ship.
Sam, question for... If I use primeval awareness, would kobolds ding on it? Potentially?
I believe so.
Celestial aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead present within 1 mile of you or within up to 6 miles if you are in your favorite terrain.
Let's see. You know what? For purposes of the story, I will say yes.
All right, then I'm going to walk to the door after Tix and Toping and Jenga, and I'm going to cast Primeval Awareness.
Okay.
Spending a spell slot for this. Here we go.
How many feet is that?
What's that?
Is there a range on?
It says within a mile unless I'm in my favorite terrain.
Okay.
Which I assume I'm not.
You reach out. The city is, again, not something you like to be in. You prefer the nature. But you do reach out in a mile radius, every direction, and the only kobold that you are seeing is Tix.
All right. I'm gonna, yeah. All right. I'll walk outside and stand there watching them look. And I guess I'll look around too. I don't know that I'll see anything. For any kind of tracks or anything. I don't know how big these cages are. Be scraping them.
So roll survival.
All right.
Being a city again, heavy footfall traffic.
Yeah.
Nothing that resembles anything. I mean, it could be a cart.
Can I turn to the bouncer? The guy, the guard standing there, whatever?
Yeah.
Did you happen to see... I take a gold coin out of my pouch and hold it up. But don't let him take it. Did you happen to see a man? Human? Some cages with him. He may not have shown you what was in them.
He left about an hour ago.
And which way did he go?
He went towards the gate, the Basilisk Gate.
Thank you kindly. And I hand him the coin. And I walk down.
Okay.
Tix,
Yeah.
they headed towards the Basilisk Gate.
Which way is that?
I assume I would know.
That's the gate that you came in on.
Okay.
For refugees.
Like I assume.
So
I point out.
that one, I guess, or is it that one?
It's this one.
I didn't see that ping, so I still don't know which one it is.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any pings at all.
Right here.
Oh no, okay.
Oh, yeah. And about an hour ago they left. They've got a bit of a head start on us. But if they're heading that way, they're going to be fighting for refugees.
And that's where I'm going.
But let's stay a halfling, just so you're aware. I mean, that guy didn't seem too friendly towards you, and I don't know how many lives we can pull off.
Feels weird.
I know.
How do you work with when your mouth is so close to your... How do you smell anything?
Through my nose.
But it's so small.
It is very small.
I'll stick my head back in the bar and call out to Mezziki and Calvin. We've got a bead on them.
Oh, you were going to talk to the drow. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right.
It's fine. It doesn't matter anymore.
Sorry.
No,
forgot you
it's
even said
fine. I was out of it for a minute. Sorry.
Well, they're friendly adventurers.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I don't know how well this guy knows the city, I may know some shortcuts that may get us there a little quicker if he's taking the main roads, but they may not be the safest way there. So do you want to stay safe or do you want to go quick?
Quick.
Okay, let's go quick. Shiga's gonna start leading him through like back alleys and shortcuts and stuff.
Okay.
Guess we're all chasing after them. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, Giddy.
Depending on how long the journey takes to get to the gate, my disguise may just end.
Yeah.
How long is it?
An hour.
An hour. You're on foot. High or low?
High. I'm not lucky. Not only do I turn back into a kobold, I look worse.
As you approach the gate, and again you see all the flaming fists, and as you come out in the open, your alter self wears off, and you turn back into a little white kobold. Just as the others catch up to you.
Is the gate still closed?
Yes.
I'll try and pull him back into the shadows of like an alleyway or something.
I'm just gonna let myself be pulled kind of deer in the headlights.
Do you see anyone around?
So flaming fist, guards, metal people.
It's on lockdown. I don't think he got out this way.
All of you. You asked?
I guess I could, but you have to stay here. Does anyone want to go up there and ask with me?
I'll go with you.
Topanga should go too. He's pretty charming.
That's.
I am.
Yeah, you're super charming, and nice. You're real nice.
Oh, thank you.
So okay, let's go.
I look intimidating, and Jenga apparently has a bad air around the city.
I do not have a bad area around the city. Just because people know who I am doesn't mean that it's always bad. Just sometimes. Bad.
Bad publicity is good publicity, I guess.
I guess I don't know much about publicity.
There you go.
Haven't
Use your
even
big
started on the
words.
wine.
she drank some grog. She drank some rot gut.
It's
She
made
has
for
started.
dwarves.
What?
So do you know that's made for dwarves, right?
Well, dwarves do know how to drink. It's true. I kept it down. I think I'm doing okay.
And
I
now-
made it. I made it here. I made
You
it this
look
far. I'm good.
You look a little green.
I always look a little green, so that's okay. Green is a fine color.
So you approach the
Okay.
guards.
Yes. We'll approach the guards.
Halt.
Hello. No, we don't want out. We just want to ask you some questions. I was looking for a friend. He headed this way. He had some cages with him. I was wondering if you saw him and maybe like told him to go a different direction or something.
We let a caravan pass not too long ago.
What did it have? A guy with some
It
cages?
had several people with several things.
Well, okay. I don't suppose you'd let us out.
Gates open and close at a certain time. Caravans
That's true.
through.
Okay.
Next time we open it to caravans, it'll be another 2 hours.
Okay. I'm gonna go back into the alley and go. Okay, Dix. They will open the gate again in 2 hours.
Yeah.
So he may have gone out with this caravan and maybe not. The guard.
Can I see how many guards there are?
There's the 2 towers, and there's 2 on each tops. Down by the gates, there are 2 on each side, and then closer into where you are, there are 3 guards to each side of the door. So you're looking at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 12. This is the main gate.
I don't think you don't risk it, okay? I mean, we'll find them. We might not find them right now.
Tell them a bedtime story, but that's way too many.
Yeah.
We know another way out of the city.
That's true.
Just did that job.
Yeah, but do we really want to go back into the sewers?
I guess that's Texas call.
Brothers, of course they will.
Okay. We don't even know if they got out with the caravan. They could have, but they could still be in the city.
He won't stay. The shop is now destroyed and empty. And he's taken my brothers. He won't stay. He's definitely gone.
Would he join a caravan?
Probably. What's a caravan?
It's a bunch of people traveling together. Would he risk joining a caravan with your brothers? And getting discovered with them?
They said he entered the tavern with them. They said there was a sheet covering them, so if he told them to be quiet and covered them, they'd be quiet. He'd use the caravan.
Is your father much of a fighter?
No. But, well,
Then if
he
he's
can
going
hit
out that
really
way,
hard with a whip.
won't serve him very well against creatures that are in some of these woods. If he's standing out on the road, it's likely he's traveling with people. And if he's not, he's a fool. Or he hired someone like me to guide him.
He won't risk my brothers. He needs us. Without us, his business falls apart.
Sorry.
How long ago did they say that the caravan went out?
They didn't say. They said a little while ago. Just a little while ago, you know. They said the gate will open again in 2 hours.
We'll use the sewers to get out.
Stop it. There's nothing out there.
It'll possibly take longer.
Go with it.
Traps through all that again.
Yeah, I mean, how long will it take us to get out through the sewer?
Not to mention if he's continuing down that road, he's heading to El Terrell. Which there's nothing left.
Yeah, he's gonna be rather disappointed.
Good. We'll have to come back. We can catch him on the way back.
Okay. So, did you want to wait for the door to open? Do you want to go through the sewer? Or do you want to do some stress shopping?
What would I buy? I need the money for my brothers.
I have a feeling we catch up with this man you call your father. You're not going to need the money to get your brothers back. What exactly are you going to do with them when you do?
We'll figure that out when we're together.
Well, I think we should all get ready before we go. So does anybody need anything? I need some more daggers.
Okay, I know the perfect place to find
Perhaps I
steel.
shouldn't just throw them around. It's good you get you some daggers then.
Does anyone else need anything?
Take out my dagger and give it to Toping. And use mine. I never use it.
I mean, can I go buy a healing potion real quick? That's all I really need.
Yeah, basically, I now am a dual wielder. I need 2 weapons and some throwing. Like, that's all I want.
Oh. Or is it that Tix is going to give you his, because he's never going to use it.
Okay, so let's go shopping. I'll show you where stuff is. Okay. We'll go get the healing potions first. It's over here. this lady's real nice. She grows all her own herbs. She's kind of crazy, but don't say that to her face. Okay? She's gonna lead them to like an alchemist where it's a lady who's kind of crazy, but you don't say anything.
She doesn't talk.
No, you don't say anything about her being crazy.
Oh. Calibrex.
Yeah.
A little paper bird comes fluttering down and lands on your shoulder.
Paper bird?
Yes, a paper bird.
I hate witchcraft.
Do you open it?
Yeah.
It is a message from your editor, Alexi Tomlinson, wanting an update on your book. Seems you're a bit behind on your on your word count.
Your word count.
I only know so many words. Last time I did, he taught me what redundant meant. I don't know what he wants. I'm gonna crumble it up and put it in my bag.
Okay.
The bird, like, I can imagine, like, I going, ah! As you crumble it up.
Wait, was that my familiar, or was I supposed to keep that?
No. They have 1 hit point. It's gone.
You killed it.
I'm a murderer.
It's a little origami thing.
Okay, so here's the potion lady. She'll open the door and let people in who want to go in.
Okay, there's a little chime, a little bell as you open the door. You've been here before, Jinga, I'm assuming?
Sure. Yeah. She probably has to go get potion for the beehive and the bear.
Jinga.
Hello.
It's
How you
good
doing?
to see you, dearie. Did you write
Yeah,
me a new song? I love your music. It's so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Can you sing the one about the cabbages again?
I could. Do you want me to sing the one about the cabbages again? Right now?
No, perhaps we're in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, these are my friends. They were wanting to buy some healing potions.
Sure. Let me go see what I have. And she goes in the back. She brings out a tray of 3 healing potions.
How much?
Standard price, 50 gold pieces each.
Can't cut me a little bit of a deal. I'm buying it for a friend. It's a present.
Roll persuasion.
Am I good at that? I don't think I'm good at that. Oh, hey, I'm not awful. Was it awful? Oh, it was awful. Well, okay.
I'm sorry, dearie. I have a business to run.
Grumble, grumble. I'm gonna reach into my
Is that
pouch
the
and...
baby dragonborn?
It is. Is he adorable?
That's my son.
Yeah.
Who's a cute dragonborn? You are.
He's not that young, ma'am.
Oh, apologies. Would you like a sucker?
What's a sucker?
She brings over a piece of candy for you
Phrasing?
on a stick.
Are we not doing phrasing anymore?
No.
Take it, look at it.
Something
Now
that's
what?
born every minute.
It never dies.
So then can I try to get the potions for cheaper?
You can't at disadvantage. Depends on what you say.
I'm sorry. How much did you say those potions were?
50 gold pieces each.
50 gold pieces each.
And you stick it in your mouth, little dragonborn. It's candy.
I just stick the whole thing in.
Oh, not like that!
All I hear is crunch, crunch, crunch.
That's my boy.
You taste some fruity bits, and then you taste something that just tastes bland.
Like
Ugh.
paper.
Like paper.
It's paper, honey.
Ah,
He's never had paper before. He has to try everything.
They
He's a
learn
growing
with their
boy.
mouths.
wow. I've never had something like this before. Dad's very poor. You see? The potions were a present for me. And I try to give the old lady my best cute
Baby eyes.
bleeding eyes, yes.
Cute cobalt eyes. I'm
Can I roll persuasion? for
Artists
that?
out there, if you can draw this, I would love to see it.
Puppy dog, kobold eyes.
Yeah.
Like, is that good enough for her to try and persuade herself a cheaper? Can she
Yeah.
get turned down?
Tick's roll persuasion at advantage.
Yes.
Because you have puppy dog eyes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Good job, buddy. So proud of you.
She takes one of them and hands it to you. Here's a gift from me to you.
Yay.
50 gold for the other 2 each.
Oh, I have a question too.
I'll buy
Dude.
one of them.
Do you have alchemist tools? Like for sale? Like a kit?
Out of character. Doesn't Tix have alchemy tools already?
I have the proficiency, but not the actual
Oh,
tools.
gotcha. Oh,
I think
please.
Tix can make poisons as well, but he hasn't got the stuff.
That's fine. I couldn't remember.
I'll go ahead and buy that other one, and I
Okay.
hand over my 50 gold and take it.
Yeah.
It's always handy to have.
I hand the
does
one
she
I.
have, does she
Go
have a
ahead.
kit?
I'm looking at the price. Give me a second.
It's 50 gold.
Okay, well, never mind. Yes. I do have an extra set. It's 50 gold pieces.
Okay, here you go. She hands over the 50 gold pieces. And then turns around, and once she has the alchemy kit, she like has no idea what to do with it, so she hands it to Tix. It's a present. I know that you're having a rough day, and I want to give you a little lift me up. Because
Wow.
you've been a good little guy, so I feel like you deserve this.
Thank you.
No, thank you for being awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay. Right, messing with my sheet right now.
The shopkeeper's moving around the shop, kind of singing to herself. Jig, you recognize one of your songs.
Awesome! Thank you for liking that.
Carrots juice, lusty dome, la 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 la. Mhm.
Perhaps we best be heading out.
Yeah, okay. See you
Don't wanna
later.
miss
It was
that.
nice seeing you again. I promise I'll write you a new song. Hey, what do you want that song to be about? Tell me what you want the song to be about, and I'll write it.
I'll let Chet
Caitlin already
decide.
be like half the way to the cage.
Chet can
God.
decide what Jenga's new song's gonna be about.
I kind of want a Christmas Carol about ticks based off that last comment.
Right? That was funny. He wants to be a real boy.
Could I give the healing potion I bought to Mazikeen and tell her to quit getting hit?
You can.
Just stand in front of me. I'll throw around you.
I don't like that idea.
I don't like
I am very good at throwing daggers.
Okay,
Knock on wood.
so we also need weapons, right? That's what we get. We're getting weapons. I'll show you like this really nice. He's like an elf and stuff. He's kind of cute. I can tell you that. This way. He makes really good blades. Not the best, but the best are really expensive, just between you and me. But he makes decent ones.
What do elves know about axes?
I never said he made axes.
Then he's useless to me.
He might have a friend that makes axes. Are you saying you have an axe to grind with this elf?
Long way for a joke.
Okay, this way. Everyone, this way.
Okay, so you find the little shop that Jinga is talking about. You go in, there's incense burning, very floral, but once you get past the decor, you see several weapons hanging on the wall. And you see a very blonde sun elf at the counter. Why do I keep going way past this stuff? Alright. Hello! What is that
Hello.
smell?
Oh well, it's
I still smell like shit.
OD under street.
That's gotten worse because you've been going through the streets. The sunlight.
It's Oda Stink. It's a new cologne that is very popular in Upper City. I don't get why, but it is.
What can I do for you? Pulls out that handkerchief and he's like covering his nose.
Topang's kind of spacing out and just kind of looking around and then looks back. I looking for some daggers and do you have any short swords?
Right this way. Sorry, still reacting to the smell. Are you interested in daggers?
Yes.
And he shows you like a cabinet full, just different basic designs. They're all 2 gold pieces each for the daggers.
Yugo's gonna come up behind Topang and slap him on the back. Like, not hard, but like friendly slap on the back. He throws them, so he needs them to be like balanced, for the throwing.
I assure you, my blades are balanced. They're as balanced
know.
as you need a bath.
Okay, but the thing is that some blades are better for throwing than others, right?
He gives you a very exasperated eye roll, takes a blade out and throws it between you two, and it sticks to the wall, specifically where he wanted to throw it. With a boing.
That's a good blade. Very good. I agree. That's good. You should buy some of those, Topang. That was awesome.
Let's see. I'll take 4 of them.
He nods and he puts 4 on the counter. He has an assistant that starts wrapping them in cloth. And short swords, yes, so they're 10 gold pieces each, but he kind of eyes you up and down, kind of sizes you up. Are you very nimble?
I think so.
Might I interest you in a nice rapier? Or a balanced scimitar? Each of these are 25 gold pieces. The short swords are 10.
Let me see him.
So it brings out the rapier. It's very elegant design with a hilt, like lots of wrapping around. The scimitar has the very curved blade. You've seen before. Both are very balanced. Just out of character, the rapier does do a little more damage.
Okay. Then I would probably get one of those since I already have one. Sorry, I didn't know I panicked
That's fine.
for a second trying to find the items. Alright, then actually, I think I'll take this rapier.
Okay. They wrap it for you as well. That is 8. Math.
That's math.
That's math. 37 gold pieces.
Alright, there you go.
A pleasure, and may I suggest you hit the bathhouse soon? Sooner
Oh,
than
yes.
later.
We're heading there now.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So, gather up. Anyone else need anything?
Do you know
Basically-
anything about better axes?
Oh, for the love of God. I'm gonna go to the bathhouse. Naz, anyone else?
Yes, I
Yeah.
follow. I follow.
I go in search of it. I'm like, I'm done. Done.
Wait,
Guys-
didn't we have like a free bath or something
Hi,
where we started this escapade?
we
Yes.
did.
Guys, I've accomplished my mission. I finally broke the ranger.
What is it with you and Rangers? Jeez. It wasn't you. Yeah, did we know where that one was? I assume we would have kind
Yeah,
of
it's
known.
just north of you.
All right.
It's about
We'll meet you at the bathhouse or at the gates, either way, in 2 hours.
I'm going to turn around and notice that they're leaving.
Mhm.
So I'm going to go, oh, I guess I'm leaving. It's fine. Elves don't know anything about axes anyways. And I scamper out the door.
How dare
Sorry,
you.
I know that was a little rude. The Dragonborn. I'll see you later. Come on, guys, let's all go. Not sure anyone else out, but.
Alright, at this point, let's go ahead and take our break. The dog is bugging me to let him go outside. So we will be back in about 5 minutes. And I hope you guys are enjoying the show.
Woo.
Yay. You hear that
Well,
gums?
welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
I want a soundboard of that so I can use it in my games.
Oh, Goomba, do you hear that?
Could be a star.
Oh, baby.
Do we ever decide on what the name was going to be of the imp?
I don't
No.
know that she actually chose one. We'll have to wait until she gets back.
I'm looking for a keyword for the dice. It's so jumpy. Johnny Jam Boogie. That sounds like a good name. And Daily Nightshade 666, you're still out there. Thank you for the cheer. I didn't thank you earlier.
Hey, no.
And thank you, MTMJ Moondog, for following. What?
I need you.
What happened? Okay. Well, I'll be right back. You guys can just maybe kill some time real quick. Figure out what's going on in the other room.
What are you doing?
So, Kaylin, I haven't been paying attention. Are you dressed like Harry Potter right now? Or somebody from Gryffindor?
Yeah, it's a Harry Potter onesie because I couldn't maintain the makeup from Alpha Buff all until stream. My eyes were starting to ache, and I needed to wash my face to get the allergens away. So,
I dressed up as an employed person.
hey, there
That's
you
all
go.
I could do. That's all I could do.
Yeah, I was full on Alphaba garb today.
My last Halloween,
It's in
I
the
dressed
Discord I
up
posted.
as that one guy in that one horror film.
Was that one person?
Yeah.
I have a Guy Gardner costume, but it's in my storage unit. Hi, dog.
Oh goodness! Whoa! Welcome to the entertaining feed of us all our pets destroying our equipment.
Bed. Go to your bed.
Oh, somebody's in trouble.
There we go.
Look on Discord, folks, for many of our costumes today. It was
Bed.
lots of fun.
Go. Get in there.
We had a bad puppy.
Come on.
Hey,
Go.
Amazing King, did we decide on a name?
So, let me scroll back up to where I listed them all because I don't remember. Okay, so it's Salazar, Impigo, John Jam Boogie, Faust, Narmo, Strongbow, and then Impigo Montoya.
Montoya.
And I kind of like that one.
Alex likes to listen to me. I appreciate him.
Aw.
So, Impigo?
Impigo Montoya, you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Well, we'll just do Impigo as the keyword for tonight's giveaway.
I got you to name your imp after my cat. I'm really happy right now.
just type in the
Sorry
keyword
about
chat. We'll go ahead and get your entries in.
I'm back.
If you're a subscriber to the channel, you get 3 entries. You get 1 if you're not.
Oh, why not?
Did I enter it before the chat began?
I see that you entered.
Okay.
So, to the bathhouse.
Yes. So we stop being smelly.
Always a good thing.
And Pigo is now a raven back on your shoulder.
Awesome.
So you arrive. Let's see. The bathhouse is in here. Oh shoot. Okay. So it's a 1-story stuccoed building with stained glass windows and clay roof tiles. 10-foot tall walls enclose a large courtyard outside the southeast corner of the building. The closed wooden doors to the courtyard are engraved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in water.
This
I walk
smells
in.
good.
Come on, text it. I'll help you out.
Maybe you could get a massage. They'll work out the tension in your back.
What's wrong with my back?
I don't know. I mean, if you're stressed out, I mean, you might need a massage.
Perhaps just a bit of water, just to clean you off. We'll be back at the gate before it opens.
Okay.
Alright, so this L-shaped courtyard features a trimmed lawn and nicely manicured shrubbery. The yard is decorated with white marble benches and stone fountains,
Shrubbery.
each in the form of a smiling nymph tipping a jug that spills water into a circular stone basin.
Jaga's gonna walk up to one and pretend like get the pose of it. Do I look like one of them?
Oh?
Well, it's fair enough. It's good to be honest.
All the rest of us hesitate, like we're like,
It's because we don't have that childlike innocence anymore.
It's good to be honest. I can respect that.
is there a proprietor of the establishment or anybody in charge, anybody around?
No, you see in the courtyard, though.
All right. I want to go inside and find somebody to take us to a bath.
So the walls of this 20-foot high pillared chamber are adorned with frescoes of bathing royalty. Natural light streams through stained glass windows, creating colorful patterns on the tiles of polished blue marble that cover the floor. There are 3 shallow, sunken pools that contain scintillating perfume, scented water. White marble benches bearing stacks of dry towels are situated near the pools. Each of them comes equipped with a pair of brass faucets.
Okay, so when I look around, do I see what kind of attire people are actually wearing in the bath? Are they wearing like towels or like they just naked?
You're looking in the baths as you walk by people?
Yeah. Maybe you just out of the corner of my eye, just trying to figure out,
High or low?
High.
High or low for nudity?
They're in the nude.
Okay. Jacob's gonna grab a towel and be like, okay, we could do this. That'd be cool.
There's only 2 people in that pool. They actually get. Oh, actually, when you walk by and do that, they're like, "How rude!" And they get up and get towels and walk off. So now it's clear.
Look, we have an empty pool now. There's an empty bath right there.
I'm gonna go find the changing room.
I just look around really confused.
Love how we are all gonna get clean, but our gear is still gonna smell like crap, so it's not gonna matter
Maybe
a lot.
maybe we can find some. Maybe there's someone here who can launder our clothes for us.
I was like, well, didn't Tick say something about, being an alchemist? Question mark?
What does that have to do with our clothes smelling bad?
Like salts that you can put in your bag.
With the right materials, I could make something smell nice, like a nice smelling liquid.
But that doesn't change the fact that there's still germs on it. I mean, there's still sewer on it.
I want to jump in fully clothed then, in that case. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, why not? Like, we saved people.
So then, could I use my? I can't say it. I needed a different word for it.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah. Could I?
That
do
would have been useful a while. That's awesome.
Okay.
Yes, you can use
I
your
mean,
catnip
for every-
prestidigitation.
Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I use my catnip?
Okay. Can you say prestige?
Wait, what?
Prestige.
Prestige. No, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. There's a lot of words I can't say, and that's one of them.
If you separate it out by the syllables, it's actually you can pull it off. It's not. It just looks weird. It looks terrifying.
It's like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You messed that up.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
I get
Nailed it.
tongue tied. There's like a lot of things that I actually can't like say correctly.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yes,
I'm sorry.
prestidigitation can clean the armor.
There are
Yes.
some words that trip everyone up.
I totally. I climb out of the bath and look at him and go. How about a hand?
Well, you jumped in too quick. I'm sorry. I just thought of it. I didn't. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Jacob pats him in the back, and then she'll strip down her undergarments and wrap a towel around her and get in. There are children present. There's no need for nudity.
What?
No. All right.
Just leave her clothes on the floor. It's not like they're gonna
I
go.
mean, I'm practically an adult. I'm gonna pout and I'm gonna go over to a corner and.
I think she's
Yeah.
talking about Tick's Topang. Just the thought, but he's kind of always naked. Why does he care?
I don't know. Just because he's naked doesn't mean that he's seen, adults naked.
I have. He kind of gestures to his pants. I'm not naked. I don't have a shirt because the neck chain thing. But I'm not naked, am I?
I guess you're not. I've never actually looked at you that close. I'm sorry. Topang was in charge of clothes shopping.
Can I go get in one of the other baths? I'm gonna change, and if there
Okay.
is a changing room, if not, I'll fold my armor and my clothes and set them to the side, and then get in another one.
At least your armor can fold. If I fold mine, it's broken.
Benefits of wearing leather.
Jacob's gonna try to relax for a minute. But she can't. She's gonna get out and go over to Topang. Put him on the back. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
What?
Kind of sit on the edge with my feet in them.
I thought you were upset.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No. He's just gonna kind of look quietly and just very much lost in thought.
Okay. Well, why don't you come in the bath and It'll be a nice, relaxing thing for you to like close your eyes, lay your head back on the back of the tub.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was in the bath. I guess what I said when I went into the corner, I kind of like, just, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know, got undressed, but however that works. And just kind of
Okay. It'll be okay.
my corner.
It'll be okay. She'll leave him alone.
Ooh.
I'm over here if you need me. I'm gonna be relaxing in this fragrant water.
I kind of sat on the edge of the bath, and then I cast control water or shape water. That's what it is. Where is it? There's my sheet. That one, and cause a little fountain of water to kind of spring up and then shower onto Tix.
Inventive.
Can you help me out here? I don't want to get into the bath with the half orc.
What? Are you insulting me?
Yes.
Give me a second. I kind of like do a little sort of.
I am a very
Like,
beautiful half
sort
orc,
of-
just so you know. There's nothing wrong with being a little green skinned.
Tix I'm kind of half dancing in the shower. And I'm like, okay, Dad, new Dad, Dragon Dad, there you go. And I
Maze
step
has
out
just
and
kind of like gone into another room and done her own thing.
kind of like move my finger up and raise the water spout a bit higher.
Maze, you've wandered into a room
We should hire you.
that has a table draped with clean towels, and there are bottles of perfume stored under the table. And then the door opens behind you, and then there is a human man. I am Zabaz. Are you here for your massage?
Okay.
Massage.
Does it come with our free service?
If you're speaking to the one of Aisha, yes.
Yes. Then yes, please.
Please lay on the table.
Can I sense anything other than creepiness?
You expect a guy who gets paid to touch you not to be creepy.
What? I mean,
I've never
I
actually understood
expect
massaging
that,
myself.
but like other than.
No, I
That's
mean,
why I
he's
said-
being very professional. He's not, should be getting up any creepy vibes. You're just not used to it, I guess.
Yeah, no, because I mean it's just been me and the ghost. So
And speaking of, Shaba's like, ooh, I've heard of these. Please, at least one of us enjoy this. You'll feel
Yes, but
much
please-
better.
just go, just. I want to be by myself.
I can't leave your side.
But you can turn it around. Like you don't have to watch me.
Fine. And she turns around.
Meanwhile, the guy who is going to give her the massage thinks that he's talking to her. I mean, him.
No, no. You work on me. There's this tension in the back of my neck.
Very
Definitely.
specific for someone who's not had a massage before. So he starts working out your back and your shoulders. And as you just get to that point of relaxation, Shaba's face pops up, like you're facing down, she's facing up. How's it feel? I bet it feels wonderful.
It feels wonderful. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Zabaz says. Meanwhile, what's everyone else doing?
I was gonna say, where did my little crow go?
Well, I'm clean now because of Tix's shower, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Cool.
Is there
Direct
like
the
shampoo
water
and
back
stuff?
into the bath.
You
Or
might
like
rest a
shampoo
little.
and stuff in the bath?
No, I mean it's perfumed water.
Okay. Jingo's gonna try and wash out her hair.
I'm gonna go find the guy who has to clean all this, and I'm going to tip him.
Okay. I don't know who actually runs the place, but I'm sure you find them, tip them.
Oh, hey, my character sheet was already open. Awesome. I'm just gonna give them 5 gold, because I feel really bad for this.
Okay.
For us being in the sewer and then taking baths, or for there being a half work in the bath?
The poo water in all of his baths now.
Yeah. Don't forget to wash behind your ears, Topang.
I won't. Thanks. He's gonna kind of like turn away and kind of like he's gonna start undoing his bandage so he can make sure his face is all clean and turn away from everybody.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. And then, once he's cleaned his face, he's gonna go ahead and wipe himself back up. Yep, all better.
Okay.
You're looking much cleaner. It's good. I like it.
I feel much cleaner.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it? It feels much better than being covered in sewer stank.
Yeah, it does. Much better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That was just a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot. It gets easier. I mean,
The sewer?
don't get me wrong. I do not like anything having to do with the sewer. I will not go down there unless I have to. But helping people was a worthy reason, right? If you have to let people suffer or go in the sewer, you're going to go in the sewer so that people don't have to suffer.
Yeah, and I haven't forgotten your friend. We'll still find her, I promise.
Yeah. If anyone can look out for herself, it's Jilly.
I'm sure she's fine.
I hope she is too.
Meanwhile, I'm just like playing around with the water, the cantrip, just making shapes with it.
They're like
Kaylin's shut her eyes and kind of probably dozed a little bit because she's exhausted.
Is there like a tea house connected to this bathhouse? Because I need to go work on my book.
Well, in the courthouse, the courtyard, there was benches. You can go out there.
Yeah, I'll go out there and work on my book.
Okay. Did the drawing for the dice. Congratulations. Damn, Jerry. I'll get with you
Nice.
on Discord. On where did I mail those to?
Hey.
There is another masseuse coming into another room. As she comes out, and she offers, "Does anyone like a massage?"
What's a massage?
I was just about to say that.
Okay, so they rub your muscles and they get all the tension out of your back or your legs or wherever. And it's very relaxing and soothing because they're working out your muscles so that you don't have tension.
You're saying a lot of words.
Okay, they go on your back, and then your back feels.
That looks painful. And I look at the masseuse. Is it painful?
No, it's quite relaxing.
I think you should get one, Tix. If it's relaxing.
Okay.
If anything goes wrong, just call me.
Do you have experience with tail massages?
No.
You often massage people who have tails.
Oh,
So I'm sure that there are special muscle groups that go along with tails that, are not in non-tailed people.
pardon me. I'm highly trained masseuse.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I won't look for credentials. I
Come,
believe
please.
in your honesty.
She gestures, text to follow.
Although,
Okay, again, there's a similar room. There's a table with towels on it, and she asks you to lay face down. High or low?
Low.
You're going to get the Russian massage.
Oh, thank God.
The
As I struggle to like get on the thing.
Well, she helps you up.
Okay.
She starts very gentle, like massaging your shoulder blades down your lower back.
This is weird.
And then you actually do start to feel more relaxed. Like you feel your muscles less tense. You're under a lot of stress, she says to you.
Well, let's see. I lost my brothers. I just escaped from servitude, and I've had to fight giant rats and a monstrosity that I do not care to describe. And I'm stuck. And now I'm hanging around with the gnome, dragon daddy, golden eyes, green lady, and ghost lady. It's been a stressful time.
Oh, just relax. You started crying?
I was crying.
Aww.
She walks over to a tray and pours you some tea and hands it to you. This will help.
Thank you. Takes a sip.
And she's more content to let you spend the rest of your session just crying and venting.
tea. Half tea, half tears.
I think in the other room, Maze just hear like some pain crying.
Yeah, does Papa Topang hear this?
No, you're in the other room.
Yeah, I figured.
Calibrax.
Yo, what's up?
In the courtyard, you see something strange. There are dead seagulls, kind of one or two about. And there's a couple of ravens up on top of the building, kind of looking down. They weren't there before, other than the dead birds.
Does the demon girl have more pets? That feels ominous. I'm going to go divine sense. I don't remember the words. Yeah, divine sense around me. So why is it doing the thing?
Oh, don't. I know what you're doing, so that's fine.
Okay.
So you take a moment and you close your eyes and you call upon
Bahamut.
Bahamut, thank you. And you sense, you smell, and it's not the sewer, it's that evil smell towards the ravens at the top of the building.
Sulfur?
I'm going to leave a little editor's note saying there's creepy ravens. I'll get back to this later. And I'm going to get up and walk back inside after I pack everything up.
Okay.
And I'm going to go and tell... Well, who's in the main room? Is it just Topang and
Jinga,
Jinga?
Kaylin.
Kaylin's in the main room?
Yep, she's sleeping. She's dozed off.
Well, I'm going to explain to Jenga and Topeng that I got ominous feelings outside. And when I step in, I'm going to be very loud, and then I'm going to realize Caitlin's sleeping and just be like,
Would that wake me up? I have a pretty high passive perception, so
1 for sorrow, 2 for joy.
Well, are you doing it right next to Kaylin?
I'm not like fast asleep. I was just kind of dozing.
Like behind?
I just kicked in the door,
Okay.
or opened the door. I didn't kick it in.
It goes
I had
like
more manners
this
than that.
with ravens. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. 6 for silver, 7 for gold.
How many did I see?
2.
So there's a
Saw 2
girl.
of them.
2? Not 2?
Yeah.
So joy. That's good. I like joy. Joy's good.
Wait, there's the third one in here.
So a girl.
Probably. I don't know. It's your superstition.
Am I awake at this point hearing any
Yes.
of this? I'm very free. Sorry, I keep finding green spots, guys. It's really throwing me for a curve. What did you see? That was nice.
A couple dead gulls and a couple of ravens that just kind of showed up.
He saw an unkindness.
Where did you see him?
Out in the courtyard.
And it gave you a strange feeling?
Yeah, channeling Bahamut, it just, everything felt off, and it's gonna sound really weird, but I smelled evil.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I get out and start putting on my clothes.
We're going. I still want a massage.
At this point, Mazikeen, your massage is over, and you walk out to the main room as Calbrax says he smelled evil.
Look. Just kidding.
I
Topeng, I think you should
that.
take the next massage. I think it'd be good for you.
Like, as I'm pulling on my boots, like enough of my clothing where I'm not naked, I'm heading outside.
Okay.
Hey, Topeng, do you want the next massage? You should. You'd like it. It'd be good for you.
I'm going back outside with Caleb.
Sure.
I follow. But also, where is Impigo?
Indeed. So, as you exit, the three exit the bathhouse to the courtyard, and you point to where the ravens are, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
They fly off.
Do the rest of us smell what he was talking about?
No. It's part of his divine sense.
Are there any more dead gulls, or there's still just the 2?
Just the 2.
And the dead gulls that are on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go over and examine them.
Okay. Make a survival check. In each of the seagulls, well, you don't really know how they died. They both bear similar wounds.
So it's not like they just drop dead randomly.
No.
There's like injuries on them.
Yes.
Well, it wasn't poison, I assume. Where's that damn imp? Mazakin came out with us, right?
Yes.
Exactly
Where's-
what I was wondering.
We don't see him anywhere around.
Not out here now.
Ugh, wonderful.
Can you not summon him?
I have.
Well, to find your familiar, you'd have to cast the spell. That's a ritual spell. It takes about 10 minutes.
Do I even have that?
Mm-hmm.
I think that during this time, I'm not out there, but I still think Topang should go get a massage. I like it.
Right.
I'll
I'll
wait.
go get
I'll
my
wait for ticks
massage.
for you. I'll wait for ticks for you. That's good. It'll be fine.
Right, but if he needs me,
If he needs you, I promise we'll knock on the door. Okay.
okay.
Just try to relax and enjoy yourself. Okay. You deserve it.
Okay.
You two, do you realize there's a good chance that these folks we're traveling with are going to get us all killed? Correct?
That's true of pretty much anybody you travel with.
It's fair. I usually travel alone. Can
Should
you
I-
call your wee beastie or whatever you do to get it to come back?
I'm working on it.
Topang, as you go to your massage, so this is your first time. He gives you the hard, rough massage, and it's the most uncomfortable thing you've ever felt.
No.
So, how does it look when you summon your familiar? Mazakeen. You draw a circle.
Yeah, like I'll just draw a circle and just kind of sit down and concentrate on it.
Mhm.
I'm really good at blocking out a lot of outside noises.
Okay. Shava looks at Calibrax and Kaylin, and not realizing that, or remembering that they can't see or hear her, is like, "Oh, I'm so proud. Look at her. She's doing a big spell." So after 10 minutes, Impigo pops into the circle. No, it's so close. So close. He's looking around confused where he is.
Can I
Where
check
were
for the
you?
coin?
Yeah,
Where were you?
coin's still
Well,
there.
I know exactly where you were.
Foul deeds. Foul deeds.
And where exactly was he?
You stay out of her bag.
I was not in her bag. I was in
Where
the
were
upper
you?
city.
Doing what?
Learning. Learning, yes. Foul deeds.
If you disappear again, I will let them have you.
Is he on the ground?
Yes.
Can I walk up and step on his tail and say, "What do you mean, foul deeds?"
You're such assholes.
Baldur's Gate, same fate as El Jarrell. Must hurry. Foul deeds.
So your imp that you own doesn't actually work for you. That's good to know.
I'm sorry, master. There are imps here in the courtyard. Look. He points at the seagulls. Look close at the wounds. And he points to his tail. And you know, imps have a tail that has like a scorpion into them. Look closer. I do not lie.
I pick one up and I examine it more closely to see what he's talking about.
Okay, you can make another survival or medicine.
Yeah, survival's higher, but that's better.
There you go.
A bit better. I've got +5 to it. You think I'd be able to do something?
They are puncture wounds. And you see traces of excuse me. Let's find that description. It was the bird. The birds were stung to death.
They've definitely been killed by something with a stinger.
Yes.
Did you
Indigo
see-
tells the truth.
And Bugle needs to stop leaving when he shouldn't. You're gonna get yourself killed.
I will tie you to my boot if you don't stay with us.
He kind of sniffs at your boot.
What exactly did you hear up there in the upper city? About El Terrell and Baldur's Gate?
Bad deals. Bad deals.
Yes, and what kind of bad deals?
The same made in El Terrell.
And what were they?
You do not understand.
Enlighten me then. Enlighten all of us. El Terrell's a pit.
El Terrell's in hell.
Aye. Dangling above it like a child's plaything.
That is not my doing.
Clearly, you're
No.
weak.
But whose doing is it?
Someone with... Someone who wants to give justice to wrongdoings.
What do the hells know of justice? They know deals. Aye.
Do you know Zariel?
Do I recognize that name?
Roll religion.
Can I roll as well?
Mhm.
I'm a paladin with no mod to my religion.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still rolled it. We both rolled high as heck.
Hey, look at that.
Jeez.
I did a thing.
Nice.
Zariel Archdevil rules Avernus. But she was not always an Archdevil. She came from... He looks up. There.
So she's a bird person?
From the upper city. From here.
Mount
Is that what you're saying?
Celestia.
What was that?
Mount Celestia.
Oh. Oh, shit. I'm assuming I do know what that means.
Mm-hmm. There was a time when we raided El Terrell. She came and fought us out with the Hellriders down to Avernus. But we tricked. We did a bad thing. Oh, good. I guess depends on the way you look at it. She was trapped. Her allies in El Terrell fled, left her behind. Some say
She struck a
grudge.
deal.
She offered job. She take.
And who precisely offered her a job? You're telling me that some holy figure made a deal in hell?
No. She was sent from the heavens. But Avernus corrupted.
Yeah.
Asmodeus offered her a job.
What does that have to do with El Terrell being in hell now? What
Grudge.
difference does it make?
Grudges. Deal made.
So for her service, she gets to torment the people of El Terrell? Is that it? What's...
I'm
It's
just
dangling from above.
lowly imp. But man who make deal in El Terrell is here now.
What does he look like? And did you get the name?
1 second. He was cleric. Torm. Cleric. His name, Krieg.
Why would a cleric of Torm be making deals with devils?
Indeed.
I heard what you said. I asked why.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take my foot off his tail, and I'm gonna try and go grab the others and tell them we need to go. Kalen, if it doesn't listen again, shoot it.
Without thinking. She just nods her head absently.
Let's go on
Okay.
10:30, but I didn't want you to be late.
Oh yeah. So perhaps we in there.
Sounds good.
My brain's
Oh.
going in 18,000 directions trying to think through my own backstory. And
Okay.
Yeah, right.
just to say that when Topane comes out of getting his terrible massage, Shinga is washing her clothes in the tub. Like she has the towel around her. She's outside the tub, like washing them and like trying to figure out like get all the stuff out of them. They're nice clothes, man. They're nice clothes. And then she holds them up and she's like tries wringing them out, but they're still wet. Can you dry these for me?
Did my spell not work?
Oh,
Well,
did you cast on everybody?
I thought I did it on everybody's like clothes.
Oh.
Or maybe
Yeah.
maybe I wasn't clear on that. I'm sorry. I didn't.
She-
Wasn't thinking.
But that smells so good.
Alright, guys, I'm sorry to cut this short, but I gotta go to work.
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright,
sorry.
have a nice night, guys.
All right.
Okay, good night.
Yeah.
We'll pick up this time later next week.
Yep. Oh, the camera's all jacked. So yeah, everybody, thanks for joining in, and we'll see you next week.
that cliffhanger, we'll leave you there. Believe me.